These are our top 3 strongest classes in deadrails, starting with number 3 to number 1 being the best class in the entire game. These are all based on strength only. Third strongest goes to the newest of classes, Werewolf. Now some may have told you this is the best in the game, but hear me out because in my opinion it's far from top 1. Werewolf only has his perks during nighttime. During the day it has reduced stats, though the reduced stats did not apply for me on the first day, only on the second day. The nerfs were very noticeable. Normal zombies could outrun me, and it took 6 shovel hits to take one down. The average is 5 hits. Once night arrives, you become 2 times faster, double damage, and double health. So zombies are pretty easy, even the fast ones. And you can always buy the mining helmet from the general store to see better at night. The 2 times damage applies to both melee and guns. But my main problem with this class is not only is it bad during the daytime, but even with great stats, night is one of the worst times to loot anything. As you can see here, I almost died. Since you have double health, you'll need a lot of bandages to recover. Also, most important part, night only lasts for 1/3 of the entire game. So that's how often you have your perks. Next up in second place is Vampire. Now there's lots of argument of whether Vampire should be ranked 1 or 2. I personally think Vampire is equal to top 1, but Vampire is more skill based compared to the upcoming class, which is very versatile. What makes this class better than Werewolf is that Vampire constantly has its perks, regardless of day or night. Insanely fast and great melee damage, though the gun damage is the same. It may have a disadvantage of sunlight damage, but Vampire Knife heals you per hit, so it counteracts that. Not to mention you can use an object to block the sun damage, like a newspaper. Just about everything is easy with this class. A good Vampire player could clear a large village without a gun. Same goes for Lab Raid or Castle. Nighttime isn't even dangerous with Vampire. If you do take damage, it's easy to heal. Here's Castle, incredibly simple with this class. The tons of werewolves and vampires aren't going to be a threat. Of course shotgun makes the raid faster, but it's purely optional. Vampire cleared this many enemies. Tons of werewolves, might as well call this class a one-man army. Now for a top 1 strongest class, Survivalist. This class has significantly higher damage with its guns, and bonus damage on all weapons if you're low on health. Even at full health, you have enough damage to one-shot enemies with a mere revolver. I'm using free cam here because it just makes it easier to film the video. I can show you damage without these outlaws targeting me, though free cam is only available to content creators. Oh yeah, I found a unicorn. Anyway, this class, as I mentioned earlier, is versatile and insanely simple to manage. It's great for clearing villages and you get 2 melee weapons. So if you use them both, you can do some really high damage, especially if you're low health. This class makes the Navy Revolver really good. It can one-shot even vampires when shot in the head, and one-shot zombies when struck anywhere. If you take some damage, Navy Revolver will one-shot a vampire even when you don't aim for the head. Oh, I found our unicorn. Anyway, this class literally turns Castle into a joke. On low health, you can one-shot werewolves with a shotgun, and those enemies have 500 health. Yep, that's all there is to say. Don't even get me started on how useful this class is in Nightmare mode. Due to increased enemy health, you'll need the extra damage.